Hello, Facebook and YouTube. Welcome to Monday. We're playing a fun little thing today. Not playing? I don't know. What's the right word for what I'm doing today? You got to see the title for today's live. Today is matchmaking mysteries matchmaking in March. That's what's coming up. Thanks for the love on the hair. It's making me pretty happy too. I have lovely dark brown hair, but it's very boring after a while. Oh, goodness gracious. Chelsea's brought me everything. Oh, the apron was very pinned. Okay, we'll just leave that there. I can sit down there for a moment. Thanks. Chelsea's brought me all sorts of things. So many good things. So, for those of you that frequently join us on Mondays, Monday the store is not open, despite what all the people pulling on the front door seem to think. We are open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. If you live in our general neck of the woods, today is February 28th. Officially, as of tomorrow, provincial rules are changing on all sorts of COVID-related things. We're asking that you guys still wear a mask when you come to see us. The royal we at My Sewing Room is not quite ready to be maskless, so bear with us. That's where we're at. Please continue to wear a mask when you come to see us. We would appreciate it very much. Anyway, masking mysteries, matchmaking in March. Maybe that falls into March. Masking in March, please. That's what we're asking for. We just want a few more weeks of info and data to see if we're really kind of on the upward trend. That's how we feel. On that front, today is the last day of February. If you had been thinking you wanted to play along with February's viewer challenge and you are working in Alberta time zone, you have 7.5 hours to get your February viewers challenge submitted. Probably we won't notice if you submit tomorrow morning, but really it is a February viewers challenge and today is the last day of February. So viewers challenge, we're just asking you to make something with 3 pink fabrics, anything else you want. Blue fabric, green fabric, white fabric, more pink fabrics than 3. We're very flexible. We want to see what you've made. Last count I heard there was over 20 submissions to our 23. Chelsea's whispering 23 in my ears. I did not do my hair pink just because of the pink challenge. Unrelated. But the Think Pink viewers challenge ends today, and we'll get those photos up and shared earlier this time around than we did for the January's viewer challenge. The whole new website slowed us down a little bit, trying to get new things in place up there. And then tomorrow, our March viewers challenge starts. So I don't have the info for that in front of me, so you'll just have to stay tuned until tomorrow. Because I'm not telling you today. We'll start that tomorrow. That's a March thing that you can hear about in March, so you'll have to come back. That would be our first couple things for today. Other things that are coming up that we're pretty excited about. If you like Patchabilities, so Patchabilities is fantastic applique pattern company. The Julie who designs all of the patterns for Patchabilities is so creative, so many ideas. Lots of her projects are very, very, very small, easy to kind of make in a day, hand out as a gift. Over the last few years, there's been a mystery pattern of the month, and so we just received in our last 2021 pattern of the month. It went out to everybody who had signed up for that program, and we have changed things drastically for 2022. So there's more details. They're on the web. They're not entirely up yet, but there's a 2022 mystery pattern of the month. There's 3 different ways you can get that mystery pattern of the month. I don't have the pricing for all of them directly in front of me at the moment, but there will be a sign up on our website subscription service. So You can get the paper patterns every month. That's one cost. There's a digital pattern every month from the mystery. You can get that, one price. And then the third option will be pattern and fabric and the extra little goodies every month. You can sign up for the whole year. That's coming your way. Mystery pattern of the month. But there is so many super cute designs. And if you just want to get started and try applique, her patterns are fantastic to start with because they're just small projects and you can just practice on a little piece, and then when you're hooked and you're having success, I don't know, sew all those little bits together into a bigger quilt, make them all as wall hangings you change out month by month through the year. They're adorable and they're a mystery for 2022. So if you like mysteries, this will be a fun way to play along. Mini applique patterns every month. It'll be good. So that's mysteries. We have mysteries coming your way. Next thing up, matchmaking. I'm only going to talk on this very briefly because two of our other staff members here at the store spent the morning filming a whole bunch of matchmaking videos. We have a very extensive collection of trade-in sewing and embroidery machines and sergers at the store right now. We do take machines in on trade when people find they've outgrown their machine or they need something bigger, better, fancier. We do take trade-ins. And sometimes those trade-ins don't leave here with their forever homes. So Chelsea and Adeline have started a matchmaking service, and I'm just going to roll out of the way for just a moment. They went through and named all the trade-ins, and they filmed a little like intro video for all of them as part of their matchmaking service. So if you know somebody who's looking for a new machine but maybe doesn't have a super duper big budget, or they want way more machine than what they know they want, there's machines kind of all over the board, from entry level right up to top of the line in the trade-in pile. And all of them that are ready to go have names, and we'll be sharing those videos out over the next couple weeks. As I don't know when we're sharing them. We'll probably share them on Facebook and Instagram, maybe in our e-news. Probably all the places. But most of these, there is kind of just one machine at that particular price point. That's why they got names. So there might be 2 or 3 of the same machine, but each got their own name because they each have their own personality and their own set of accessories. So I'm very excited. And some of them I have multiples. So there's lots of options for you guys. The one I am going to talk about here with you guys is I have some trade-in embroidery modules. So these are Bernina 7 or 8 series embroidery modules. They look kind of like this. This one's name is Emily. She is an embroidery module. And these embroidery modules will fit Bernina 750, 780, 765, 770, 790, 830 and 880 embroidery machines. So all of those machines you were able to buy along the way without an embroidery module. And if you decide you feel like you missed out, these are pretty much half price. They're very gently used. Pretty much all the trade-in embroidery modules are coming with all brand new hoops. So should be super duper. It should be good. So you can give us a call. Come and try one. There's options. What? No. No. I haven't made it to that pile yet. Chelsea's trying to steal things out of my display. There's nothing but trouble.
I like it.
That's okay. Yeah, so lots of trade-ins available. Really great prices on them. And we would love to find you your next machine, whether that's new or gently pre-loved. There's something out here that'll, in here. So there's something in here that'll work for you. So that's our matchmaking service. Stay tuned. Those video clips introducing our trade-ins will be coming your way soon. Coming up in the next a couple weeks, we have a ton of classes, so I'm going to speak to that. We're now talking about March. We've talked mysteries, we've talked matchmaking. Now we're going to talk March. Coming up March 3rd and 10th. So Thursday this week and Thursday next week, we have our next installment of the Brother Cottage Getaway class. Class series. It is a 2-part class, and we're going to be learning about starting with kind of clip art and taking it and digitizing it so we can embroider it. The class is called Silhouette, Critter Prints, Wall Hanging, and even if you don't own embroidery software, we are providing the final files for you so that you can stitch the project out, and you can have a look-see and see if software would be something you'd be interested in adding to your sewing room as a tool that you can use for other things. So our guest instructor, Leanna, is absolutely fantastic, and we're looking forward to having her join us virtually again. You'll be able to join us in store or virtually for this class and all our others that are coming up. So you can still sign up for that one. You can sign up for just this month's class, or you can sign up for the whole series of 8 classes. The first one was last month, and it was recorded. So if you sign up for the whole series, you can still get access to that first month. It was a scan and cut project, which was very cool, working with heat transfer vinyl and scan and cut canvas workspace. So that's coming up first week of March, first class. Oh, Chelsea, could I have the 1 stitch at a time sample? I left everything just out of reach today. Friday afternoon, we had our first of 12 hand embroidery classes with Barb. This is called 1 Stitch at a Time. Also being recorded. You can still sign up and take the next 11 live in store or virtually and learn some hand embroidery skills. You don't even need a fancy machine to do that stuff. You can do that while you hang out. Coming up next week, Wednesday, we have our next class in the OESD Stitch Party series, and this class is called In the Hoop Pocket Peepers. Goodness, that's green. Let's just switch over to this other camera for a moment. So In the Hoop Pocket Peepers, this pocket was made in the embroidery machine and then embroidered onto the apron with that funky little floral detail coming out of the top. So you can sign up and take this class. It's an embroider along class, so you can stitch along with us if you so desire, or you can watch and do it later. Watch, learn the skills, do it later, whatever you want. We're flexible. Again, you can join us in store or virtually. If you think you want to try one of these fancy modules because you've never done embroidery before and attaching a pocket with your embroidery machine sounds like a riot, give us a call. We can set you up here in store with one of our modules to try, and then if you love it, you take that module home with you for the really awesome price that we have it listed at, which, due to the internet being forever, not listing prices online in a live video. That's never turned out well for me. So yeah, In the Hoop Pocket Peepers, part of the OESD Stitch Party, March 9th. March 11th, we've got another installment of Bernina V8 software. We're going to be talking about digitizing applique. March 23rd, we have a Serger sampler scarf class being our guest teacher Adrienne Gallagher from Bernina Canada is going to be leading the charge on that one, and she's so awesome. I love Adrienne. So we're excited to have her join us for that class. If you have a brother or an other brand of serger, the notes won't apply directly to your machine, but you'll be able to get through it. You'll be working with woven and knit fabrics and several different stitches on your serger. So other things that are coming up. Anne is monitoring comments out on the internet there, answering as the store right now. We have another thing coming up that I can hand this back to Chelsea. This doesn't have an official start date on it yet. But we have some, it doesn't work if you put the lid back on the camera. Oh, sorry about that, guys. We don't have the camera business under control. We are going to be doing a fundraiser for the Feline Rescue Foundation of Alberta. This particular pattern is a Quilt As You Go pet placemat. This is a fish placemat and a dog bone placemat. They're both adorable. The fish placemat is the one we're all setting up to do as a fundraiser. More details will be coming out later this week. But it's a super easy sewing project to get started with. The Feline Rescue Foundation of Alberta is where Anne acquired her fabulous little kitties from. And like most charities, they need some help. So watch for more details as we sew some fish placemats together. It's simple enough sewing that both my kids and I are going to play along. Adopted one. Yes, she's adopted. Then had two. Oh, right. Anne has 3 kitties now. Right. Yeah, so Feline Rescue Foundation, watch for more details coming with regards to that and the Quilt As You Go pet placemats. More info coming soon. Other things coming up, end of March. We have a new class in the system. We have the Maui Glam Bag. We have kits for the Maui Glam Bag. So you can buy the kit. And this one has the pattern included. Lovely lady named Patty's teaching this for us. We're very excited. If you've been overwhelmed, you're not ready to jump in and make a quilt, and you want kind of a starter project that is useful when you're all done, a zippered bag is really great skill to have under your belt. Zippers are not scary. Come to class if you're scared of zippers. The Maui Glam Bag is so nice, and Patty's awesome. So I'm very excited to have her teaching with us. More information is up on the web. I believe this class you can actually register online for it. I think we got that far. That's what I see from there. So on our store page, yeah, that's what you guys are seeing. You're seeing store page. We're off to the right place. If I search Maui Glam, Maui Glam, look at that! Maui Glam, class only. If you select this option, you will need to buy your pattern separately, and then you can buy all the fabrics that would crack you up and all the notions that would make you happy. If you pick the Maui Glam Bag Class Plus kits and pattern, it will include your choice of whichever kit we still have in stock. So if you want the best selection, don't wait. It's definitely a little more affordable if you get the kit and the class in one go. And both of these, you'll just need to get the interfacings for the bag afterwards. So this is our first crack at registering online. I'm so excited. We've been waiting for this for a while, and now that we're on the new website, we can make it happen. So yes, you can register directly online for the Maui Glam Bag class. Thanks, Tyler. Greatly appreciated. And then you can see all the kits there. You'll just have to make a note in your sale as to which one you're looking for. Yes, very excited about that. While I've got this open, we'll just pop into the calendar here. All those fabulous classes that I just talked about, we are working towards getting them up as products you can register for online. It's just taking time to build all that product inventory that we did not have in our previous website. So Brother Cottage Getaway, Silhouette, Prince Wall Hanging. That's it there. It's adorable. All those little black paw prints are all embroidered. and you'll learn how to make those embroidery files. You do not necessarily need to have a brother for this class. And even if you just have a little hoops on your embroidery machine, this took a 5x7 or a 4x4 hoop to embroider. So those are, ooh, and there's the rest of that series coming up. So don't hesitate, poke around our calendar, see what gets you all excited. If you like to wait till the last minute to sign up for things, please don't. No Place Like Home is sold out. Kits are in transit towards us from Kimberbell, and we can't add more of those in at the last minute. So lots of our classes are recorded, and you'll be able to sign up later on. Some of these are events, and they do sell out. So don't wait if you see something that you think you might want to play along with. More Kimberbell classes at the end of the month. We're just going to pop into April. I know March has hardly started. But beginning of April, there's one more class that I want to mention that you might want on your radar. Oh, we don't have it up there yet. Sorry, guys. Oh, we're waiting for photos. That's what's happened. So... Oh. Ooh, just reading back through all the comments. Look at all those comments. I can't keep up. Lots of stuff going on here. Lots and lots going on. Today is the last day to get your OASD February sweet treat from us. It is the embroidered designs with the little cake and cupcake. They're only available until the end of the day today. To get those, you'd need to buy an embroidery design CD from OASD or Scissor Tail Stitches in our online store. And then we can get that design out to you. There's a new freebie design starting tomorrow where you can play along the same way. It's cute. Pretty sure I'm going to stitch it on Facebook Live on Friday. So if you like watching the embroidery channel, come back Friday afternoon, 4:15. I will be embroidering this month's sweet treat design out so that you guys can see it live and in person in action, and you have no fear to jump into it when you get it at home with you. Yeah, lots going on. Mysteries, matchmaking, March, masking, Maui Glam Bag, messy pets, all the March things, and new viewers challenge coming out next month. So lots going on. Please stay tuned. If you're not signed up for our email newsletter, please get signed up for our email newsletter, and then you'll get all those details kind of in a weekly recap. It'll be good. And yeah, that's mostly what's going on today. Lots of other things happening in the background, but we can't share all of them just yet. So hang tight. More things coming your way later this week, and probably tomorrow we'll show you some of the things that we can't show you till it's March. So that's what I've got for you. I hope everybody has a fabulous Monday evening. We look forward to seeing you here in store, in classes, online. Thank you for joining us online. Greatly appreciated. And watch for more details on all of the things all the way around me. We'll have more info